This is mini story. It was 5 o'clock and Alan was riding his motorcycle in San Francisco. Oh, when was Alan riding his motorcycle? At 5 o'clock, Alan was riding his motorcycle. Was Alan riding his car or was Alan riding his motorcycle? Well, of course, Alan was riding his motorcycle. Where was Alan riding his motorcycle? In San Francisco. Alan riding his motorcycle in San Francisco. And when was he riding? At 5 o'clock. At 5 o'clock, Alan was riding his motorcycle in San Francisco. Who was riding his motorcycle in San Francisco? Alan. Alan was riding his motorcycle in San Francisco. And what did Alan riding in San Francisco? He was riding his motorcycle in San Francisco. And he was riding down Van Ness Street and came to a stoplight. Where was Alan riding down? He was riding down Van Ness Street. And who was riding down Van Ness Street? Alan. Alan was riding down Van Ness Street. Was he riding down Lombard Street? No. He wasn't riding down Lombard Street. He was riding down Van Ness Street. And when was he riding down Van Ness Street? At 5 o'clock. At 5 o'clock he was riding down Van Ness Street. And was he in a truck? No. He wasn't in a truck. He was on his motorcycle and he came to a stoplight. Did Alan come to a green light? No. He didn't came to a green light. He came to a stoplight. And who came to a stoplight? Alan, of course. Alan came to a stoplight. And what was he on when he came to a stoplight? A motorcycle. He was on a motorcycle when he came to a stoplight. And where was the stoplight? Well, on Van Ness Street. The stoplight was on Van Ness Street in San Francisco. And was the stoplight on Fernando Street or was the stoplight on Van Ness Street? Van Ness Street, of course. The stoplight was on Van Ness Street. And who was at the stoplight? Alan. Alan was at the stoplight. And which city was Alan in? Is San Francisco? Of course, Alan was on San Francisco. Where is Van Ness Street? Well, Van Ness Street is in San Francisco. Of course, Van Ness Street is in San Francisco. And is Van Ness Street in New York or is Van Ness Street in San Francisco? Well, Van Ness Street is in San Francisco. And where was Alan riding? He was riding down. He was riding on Van Ness Street in San Francisco, and he came to a stoplight. And a referee turned up next to him. Oh, Did the referee pull up behind him? No, 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 not behind him. The referee pulled up next to him. What pulled up next to him? Next to Alan? A referee. A referee. A referee pulled up next to him. Did Alan pull up next to a referee? No, no, no. Alan didn't pull up next to a referee. A referee pulled up next to him. Where did the referee pull up next to Alan? At a stoplight on Van Ness Street. A referee pulled up next to Alan at a stoplight on Van Ness Street. And was Alan in a referee? No, no, no. Alan wasn't in a referee. He was on a motorcycle. Alan was on a motorcycle. And what did the referee do? Well, it pulled up next to Alan. The referee pulled up next to Alan. The driver was wearing sunglasses. So, was Alan wearing dark sunglasses? No, 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 not Alan. Alan wasn't wearing dark sunglasses. And who was wearing dark sunglasses? The driver of the ferry. The driver of the ferry was wearing dark sunglasses, not Alan. Thank you for watching.